What we have here is a Fanimation Kute 52, model FPD 8534BN, brushed nickel finish with brushed nickel or really silver blades. The fan is damp rated. The blades are plastic with a 16-degree blade pitch, although they have a curved profile to them like any industrial fan, and most DC fans are like that these days for, efficiency standards. So this one runs off FanSync. It is light kit adaptable. The cap in. The bottom of the fan comes off, and it reveals provisions for a light kit. It's very flat, very minimalist. Not a bad style, really. This fan was introduced in 2020, along with a 44-inch version. The motor used is a 100 by 30 DC brushless spinner motor. It is used in both sizes. As of this year, 2022, there's also a 5-blade 52-inch variant. So anyway, let's test. So, like any DC fan, it's a little twitchy, especially when you first apply power to it out of the box, or if it's been unhooked for a while, or disconnected for a while. So it speeds up a little bit at first, just to free up the bearings to make sure they don't have too much resistance. And then it sets back to the low speed, because otherwise it'll just stall out and do stupid things. The DC fans, they're smart. At least Fanimation system is. Like, if something comes in contact with one of the blades or stops it, the fan stops. It shuts itself down. It's a safety feature, also to protect the motor. So, this is speed 1, which is the lowest speed, which is purely aesthetic. So, it's very good. And here's the, here is the amp. Let's put it up to speed 5. Speed 6 rather. So doing that, speeds it up to a more functional low. And even right now it's moving air. When the fan was introduced, it was one of many fans awarded most efficient fan of the year for 2020. These things have been selling like hotcakes too, because they're reasonably priced and they are extremely good performers. Let's put it up to speed 10. Now speed 10 is a slightly fast low. But it definitely gets the job done. Like I said, the fan is damp rated, so even with the brushed nickel, you can put it outside. Now, let's put it up to speed 15 or 16. This is the center of the range. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's already starting to produce wind noise, and that's about the only noise this fan makes. It's dead silent. So, they're so steeply pitched. Yeah, it's bound to happen. So the way the Fanimation system works is it has 31 speeds, which is essentially variable speed. So it's like it's like the volume on your TV, effectively. Yep. So it's basically variable. So you can set it wherever you want. It's not 3 speeds. It's not 6 speeds. It's effectively variable. Put it up to speed 20. So speed 20 is a good medium speed. It's an effective medium. It's already moving a ton of air. And being around freezing right now, it's not the best thing, because I'm freezing as a result, but yeah. Point is, it moves air, and it moves a lot of it. And as you see, it's wobble free. So let's now put it up to full blast. Your full tilt, I would say the RPM is about maybe 185, but the blade pitch makes up for it. Actually, it could be around 200 actually. Rated for 6,700 CFM on high, which is good, very good for a 52-inch fan. Very, very, very good. So now I'm going to reverse it. Because yes, you can do that. It will not move as much air in updraft as it will in downdraft, and the reason for that is because of the curvature of the blades. They're biased downdraft. So updraft will move air, but it will not move as much. It will also have a little more wind noise because it's mostly noise, it's not really moving air. Let me just shut it down and let it coast. Now, being a DC motor with plastic blades, or really anything, it will come to a stop a lot quicker than AC fans. Because you have resistance. You have magnetic resistance in the motor. Every time you rotate a brushless DC motor, you feel a bit of like polar resistance as you're rotating it. So, it comes to a stop rather quickly. But there you have it. A Fanimation Kute 52.